But
It's been a fun ride, but no, I do remember Dan the first time seeing you, and I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" Um, and this was before being friends with you, and now seeing your personality, I feel like that kind of word off a little bit, but um,
Oh, the read.
ain't nobody
Love
love
me
me
better.
better, make me happy, make me feel this way.
Hey.
Ain't nobody love me better than my bed. God, is that a godsend?
I beg your pardon.
I
Have you
don't know
been a
why I want
whore recently?
have no.
Have you been whoring yourself? Because the
There's
way you
been
say
no
you
whoring. I
love your
haven't
bed, I'm
received
not.
a. I haven't received a single payment.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. I have no words.
I don't know why I wanted a little Shaka Khan moment to be the intro, and then I was like, I'm gonna say it like I'm doing a, have you ever seen a TED talk? And
Yes,
you know
I
they
love
have,
it. I love a TED talk.
and they have a very specific way of speaking, like
Yes.
it's the TED talk way of speaking.
It's
But when
very
they get,
demanding, isn't
it's very,
it?
it's very demanding, and they're always like asking questions. Da, da. But when they get like near the end, and they're like doing they're like coming to the climax, so we go da da da, da da da. Da da da, like that sort of pattern. And I was like, oh well, I'm just gonna do "Ain't Nobody" by Shaka Khan, but to that. And then I
And
was
I,
like, midway through, I realized, oh, I'm actually quite sleepy and would like to go back to bed. Um, but
oh
so I
dear
was like, I'm
God.
just gonna devote this to my bed. Hi guys, this is the 802.
This is the 802 for another week, and the Radio Live giving you everything you need, you want, everything you can ask for in a podcast. Because why? This is the 802, and you're here because you love to listen. So, hello, how we doing?
Hello. I am your resident coach conductor. My name is Dan. If you
And
didn't know, this is what? Episode something or other?
18, episode 18, boy.
I swear
We
it's not. I swear it's
It
not.
is. It is counted. I counted this morning. I counted this
Okay,
morning.
well, I'm
It's
not for the
18.
third episode in a row going to do a live count of how many episodes we've done. I'm just going to take your word for it. If you don't know my name by now, now you do. Welcome. Welcome on board the coach. We're happy to have you. I'm your conductor, and this is your driver, Nick.
Yeah, it is 18. I just counted again.
Of course you did.
18
Oh,
bitches. 18, and
Jesus
that's
Christ.
not counted back at the bus either. That is actually 18 episodes. So here you
Woo.
go. Episode. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know what. We're also going into lockdown 2.0.
Oh, we'll get into that.
Oh
God, I got
God.
something to tell you. Right. Well, let's jump into it. Let's announcements. Any announcements from you?
No, I have no announcement whatsoever. I must.
You don't even.
No, actually have one. So, the hotel where I am staying at, I have one. So the 802 is this week international again.
Yes.
This time I am in the lovely island of Rhodes in Greece,
I
coming
love how
to you
you said
live.
that. Like the last time we went international was because I was on holiday when it was literally you are on holiday again.
No, you
You
was
have
in
been on holiday.
Scotland.
That's the same country.
But honey, you still there's a border. Yeah, we mightn't see it, but there's a border.
Okay, fair. I crossed the border. Go on. All I'm saying is you've been on holiday twice while this show's happened, and I haven't been on holiday once.
Honey.
Oh, sugar, sugar. Go on. Hotel.
Oh, you better be telling the people in my business so loudly.
That's the song.
Singing
Honey,
sugar like
honey,
I
do,
have
do,
like
do,
I have a
do,
sugar
do,
daddy
do.
or son.
Oh, sugar, sugar.
Anyway,
Where's that
anyway,
going?
I don't know. This is just a fun show today. We're both just laughing, having fun because we're in good mood and we're giving you a good mood as well because you're riding with us another week. And my announcement is I have to say hello to Noah. She has been the tour guide at Sunbeam in Rhodes, and she has taking us drinking, taking us for food, taking us to the beach, and we did not even pay for a tour package. She just did it out of the kindness out of her good heart. And I said, you know what? Let me do something. So I decided, and she also subscribed to the podcast when I showed her. She's like, yeah, subscribe. So Noah, thank you for being amazing. So now we have one new listener in Greece. And if that's something to be proud of, hey, we'll have more. Who knows?
Definitely something to be proud of. No,
Yeah.
we see you.
Yeah.
We respect you. We thank you for showing Nick a good time while he is in
Yes.
Rhodes.
Amazing.
While he shows others a good time. While
Ma'am, you're so loud. Anyway. I have no other announcement apart from that. So, do you have any announcements, Dan James?
So I want to just once again shout out the Front Room podcast
Yes.
with our dear friend Seb, who has given me a new workout plan.
Wait. We need to tell the people. Me and Dan actually met for the first time since this podcast started last week in the
And
gym.
you missed it.
And
we
you
forgot to
missed
post anything
it
about
because
it.
we have
were
not
in the
posted
same
about
place.
it. At the same time, we're in the same air.
Breathing the
Distance.
same sweaty gym air.
Ish. Yeah.
Checking
It was
out
great.
the same booties.
I know, and it was a fun, and you know what, we trained with our friend Seb, who was from the podcast, from the Front Room podcast. It was incredible. We had a laugh, and he's just a wonderful person. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button, go over there, listen to him, because he is churning out podcast episodes like butter.
Yeah, and I'm going to keep shouting them out until everyone knows that I support the Front Room podcast. And also, since he gave me my new routine, my legs, arms, shoulders, and tits have never hurt more. So
it's worth it.
I think maybe he hates me.
I
think
doubt.
he hates me.
No.
He's
He's
only-
going to listen.
nobody
He's
puts
going to
anybody
listen
through
to
this amount of
this.
hate.
He's going to listen to this. He's going to text you and be like, Danielle, how did you think I hate you?
He's not going to say, how do you think I hate you? He's like, how did it take you this long to work it out? Second announcement is I want to give a shout out to a former guest we had on the show. Actually, on your last holiday episode, we were joined by Darkwa.
Yay!
Darkwa has just launched his own magazine called Chapters. You can find them on Instagram at Chapters Magazine. That's chapter with a Z. It's Chapter Z Magazine, I think is the full name of it. Some excellent content on there. These just beautiful photography. So go have a look on there. And Darkwa, well done on that launch. We are here for it.
Amen. We love Darkwa. I always look at his stuff on Instagram and see his posts and stuff, and I think to myself, you are just doing it for us, boy. Do it well.
I always think,
We
where you
see
getting
you.
all that tool?
What?
Tool. He's always coated in tool. You know, the fabric
know.
tool. Am I saying that right?
Bitch, who's feeding you all this tool?
I don't know where you buy tool. I ain't no designer. But yeah, those are my announcements for the week.
Yes.
Getting into some good gay blackness, some good creativity stuff.
Yes, indeed.
Now, Nick,
Yes. Yes.
you know the name of the next segment.
Ooh.
Now, it's a little test.
Ooh.
Are we ready?
Yes, we are. This week's segment of Let Me Tell You Something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you. I got a jingle. Let me tell you something. Wanna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, so that's it.
You're
We're
right.
gonna make that. We'll make that
melody
jingle.
is really good. Did you come up with that yourself?
honey, no, me? Of course it did. Of course, copyright do not
I
charge me.
don't
That
think
was
I've
not.
ever heard it anywhere
That was
else
never.
before.
That was never created by anyone else. No copyright. Please don't sue us. That was just made by us. Only by us. And never went nowhere else.
In this week, there's two things we need to touch on. Number one, lockdown 2.0.
Oh God.
And now I have been accused of, I wouldn't say complaining on the show, but having some very strong opinions on this show beforehand.
Who's told you off now?
Well, some people have been listening and they're like, Dad, we're really enjoying the show, but you care a lot about a lot of things. And I'm like, look, sometimes the girls tire me out. But so this week
Sometimes
I'm
Daniel
not,
has a Diet Coke or a Pepsi or a fucking Monster.
sometimes
That's what it is.
there is chemicals are running through my veins,
Oh.
and I just have to deal with it. So this week I'm not gonna. There's gonna be no rant from me. I'm in a good mood. Like, you girls seem to have been able to keep your shit together, so I don't have to do anything. But I'm gonna say, Miss Johnson, like, what? Our coronavirus is spiking. It's getting close to like the rates it was at the last peak. And the way we're going to deal with that is no one can drink after 10, and you have to stay in groups of 6 in your house and out. To me, this doesn't make sense. But this is where I usually go, but I will defer to people who know. But the people who seem to know, it doesn't seem to make sense for them either.
No.
So, you know what? I'm gonna stay in my house. I'm gonna go to the gym. I will go to an occasional small gathering, and that will be it. I will do my civic duty.
That's if they keep the gym. That's the other thing. You know what I mean? It just seems like everything's up in the air. My whole thing is this, right? Like, at first I was okay with, like it was really hard to get used to the new normal from the get go. I understand that, but I just feel like BJ, please step up and do something, because I feel like you ain't doing nothing.
She doesn't know what she's talking about,
Yeah.
does she? She ain't got a clue.
Yeah, like you're making us the people feel like we're the ones running the country, because you feel like we don't think you don't know what you're doing. It's just a mess. But hey, you know what? If it as again if this is for the safety of other people, I totally get it. But please get your structure, your map for a better Britain and the UK on point, because right now it's a castle made out of sand.
Yeah. Just give me a list.
So,
just let me know, this is the things I can do, this is the things I can't do. Or even just, here are the things you can't do. That's the easiest one. And then I'll work to that. At the moment, it just seems like you have to sort of pick up context clues. I
know,
feel like
right?
you shouldn't be like defending against a virus using intuition and hope.
Read him, drag her.
No, there should be no. I said there's going to be no read this week, so we're going to move on to.
We're doing well. We're doing well. We're holding composure.
I might cry on the next one, because
this one isn't. Yeah.
This week, we lost Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Ruth Bader Ginsburg died on Friday night, and I don't know what to say about this. So, putting aside the politics for a moment and the fact that that country, God wants it gone, essentially. It struck them. He struck them with a virus. He struck them with Trump. He struck them with literal fire. He wants it gone from the planet. But Ruth Bader Ginsburg has been on the US Supreme Court since 1993. And during that time has been a champion of LGBT rights. She was essentially made herself an enemy of the right and the far right by just refusing to see any difference between heterosexual and homosexual relationships. So she penned the dissent in 2018 when the Supreme Court ruled in favor of. Do you remember with the bakery that refused to serve a same-sex couple?
Yes.
They ruled in favor of that. She said that it was obvious discrimination on it, which it obviously was, because if they were a straight couple, they would have got that cake. She has, during her long career, supported LGBT rights almost unwaveringly.
Yeah.
And as an actual powerhouse of a woman, will be missed so much. And I don't know, I don't even live in the country that she has been defending, but if you are in the US and you are LGBT, you are basically staring down the barrel of a shotgun right now. because one of the strongest defenders of your right to exist peacefully and have the same rights as every heterosexual couple is no longer there, and potentially the person who will fill that seat could think the exact opposite and is more likely to think the exact opposite given who's going to select them. That's scary.
Yeah, it is 100% really scary.
So, well, Ruth, you lived a life that hardly any of us will ever compare to. Rest in peace. You did your work. And we hope that everybody over on that side of the Atlantic can do their work to make sure that yours is preserved, rather than handing it over to an orange demon and some old white men.
Orange demon. The orangutan, honey. The
But
orangutan,
in good news,
honey.
what happened in Barbados?
Oh, what happened in Barbados?
Did you not see this?
Oh yes, that they declared that they wanted to be their own country away from the UK. Is that correct?
They did. They
Yes,
wanna
because
get
of their
rid-
colonial past. Correct.
Yes, so they want to
Yes.
remove the Queen as the head of
Yes.
state. I'm like, go ahead. And Barbados is now going to recognize same-sex unions.
We love to see it. So the Bajan gal, them, we see ya.
Yeah, and I'm going to let Nick do the accent.
Well, that's my best Bajan accent. The Bajan gal, them.
Yeah, I'm just not going to try. I'm not going to disrespect Rihanna like that. I just think it would be
I think
unfair.
I did it pretty well. I think.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
did. I'm just saying I will not be trying because I know what I sounded like when I tried to do the Jamaican accent. And I didn't understand that there were going to be people who were going to be worse than Jesse from Little Mix.
Oh,
Apparently I am
God.
one. And that is disappointing because
Yeah.
I am half Jamaican.
Oh, and they expected more from you.
Look, I'm sorry to my people and my culture, but hell, if they want to have an issue with it, go talk to my dad if you can find him.
And we leave that for another 802 episode. But you know what? I think it's important that they decided to embark on this journey for them because if of course if anyone knows about the Windrush scandal, Barbados was they were a very big part of that, apart from other Caribbean islands. So the fact that they are willing to step the reason why they did this is because they're saying that the Queen could have acted when the Windrush scandal erupted on the eve of the Commonwealth Summit in 2018, and she did not. So hey, if these are their reasons for and wanting to become a republic on their own, and declaring that they don't want to have the head of state, hey, good for you. Do what you.
If I could separate myself from this backwards nation, can I disassociate myself from the UK?
I mean, you could try, but you're still
All
British.
I'm saying is, Barbados, if you're taking applications, I don't take up that much room. I like to think quite nice. I will respect your culture. I will
Same.
try my best not to do the accent
Yes.
when I speak
yes.
to any of you until I've acclimatized in about 4 years, and then I can sound like I'm from the island. But if you've got open spaces and you just need like a not bad looking gay, I'm right here. And also I have a cat.
In the wings and waiting.
She has to come too. The cat would have to come
Yes.
too. So let me know if that's
Yes.
an issue. Basically, what
Yes.
I'm saying is, Barbados, if you've got a spare room ad, and you're like, just point me to it. Point me to it, and we'll see what happens. Because I think I would be a good fit.
I think so as well, Daniel. I think so as well.
You don't want to come Barbados with me?
I mean, only if Rihanna's there. And of course, we need to talk about the Queen real quick. Why? Because she's from Barbados and because we love her. And Daniel and I has always been massive Rihanna fans as well as Beyonce. Me a bigger fan than Daniel, but hey, we still love her.
Beyonce.
No, of Rihanna.
Oh, okay.
We know-
Yeah, I'll give
we-
you that one.
We know
Now,
this. We
before
know.
you get it twisted, listeners, and
Yes.
start thinking that Dan's hating on Rihanna, and
Nope.
Dan said Rihanna's shit, and Dan said Rihanna's
No.
coochie smells like, I don't know.
That's
like-
not what this is.
See, I couldn't even finish the sentence because I don't. Okay, I
Yeah.
support Rihanna. I love Rihanna. I think her music is great. I really like all the business work. I like that she is building herself up to be this like
A
mogul,
businesswoman, Johnny.
a true businesswoman. I like that she has sex with her boyfriend in a pool while people awkwardly take pictures. If you're taking pictures of Rihanna,
And she
her boyfriend
smokes
having
weed so
sex, you
freely
need to
as
stop
well.
it. And openly. And then titties always be out. They're covered in crystals, darling. They're covered in crystals. I love
Yeah.
me some Rihanna. I just personally am a more of a Beyonce fan.
And there's
Doesn't mean
nothing
I
wrong with
can't
that.
Love the other one. It's not
course.
2016 anymore. The argument is
course.
dead. They can both be successful. Let's move on.
Amen.
Nick,
Even if she
let's
did,
move on, please.
even if she did sleep with Jay-Z, who knows? We'll never tell. Hey, it is what it is. But yes, let's continue.
She didn't sleep with Jay-Z.
Oh
She
wow.
didn't sleep with Jay-Z. People just want to say she slept with Jay-Z because people
Yeah.
hate to think that black women can be successful without having to have fucked for it.
Agreed.
It's either they sucked this dick or they slept with this man or they did witchcrafts or they're demon worshippers. Maybe sometimes they're just good and committed and cute and fun.
Exactly. And you need to appreciate that because they exist.
Yeah.
Amen. But
She
on
was
the topic.
on the replay from 16.
Yes. Yes.
SOS from 16.
Yes.
Okay. Rihanna deserves the respect that I'm going to give
Yes.
her on this show.
Yes. Even if I can't afford her skin by Rihanna. So hey, if you want to send me some skin by Rihanna, honey, send it to me because we need the sponsorship. Send us the skincare. Drop the skincare, honey. Anyway.
I think their brand ambassador is Normani.
Oh my God, which we're going to talk about real
we're
quick.
not even close to Normani level.
And she has
We're not
JoJo
even
as
close
well.
to Dinah Jane level yet.
Oh,
But we'll
God,
get
I
there.
know.
Give us another few weeks. We'll have
We'll
eclipsed
get
Dinah
there.
Jane.
So on the 2nd of October, in next month, Rihanna and her diverse cast of savages, including Paris Hilton's Irina Shayk, Lizzo, Shea Coulee, Willow Smith, Demi Moore, the winner of the latest installment of Drag Race, Miss Who? Miss Who? Oh, the Jada Essence Hall, honey. Honey. And Lizzo, Bella Hadid, Cara Delevingne, and Normani all gonna be all up in the Savage Fenty show again? Honey, we love to see it. We love to see it. Talent, diversity.
That is.
We love.
That
That's
is
a
some
cast.
names.
That is a cast. You
Where are
understand?
they
And she
streaming
did-
this?
It's gonna be on. I think it's gonna be on Amazon Prime, Amazon Video. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw someone tweet today about why is Amazon Prime's user interface so messy, and it genuinely stresses me out.
Yeah, it is very stressful.
You got all that money, you can't just rip off Netflix and change the colors.
Yes.
Why you gotta look
exactly.
like that?
she's also Gigi Good is actually on the cast as well. Yeah.
Pass.
I know for a fact she has three black drag queens on it. I know two is Jada and
Shay?
but I know there's someone else as well. I can't remember, but and it's good. It just shows that
Is it Eureka O'Hara? Is she the third one?
I'm not sure. Eureka O'Hara. Isn't Eureka white?
Yeah. Did you not see when Eureka was defending herself from being racist? And she was like, I can't be racist. I want to be black. And we were like, girl, no.
Oh, she made that comment? Okay, well, I missed that because she does not exist to me. Moving on.
Anyway,
Moving
speaking of, sorry to interrupt you. We've been talking about this all week, and I feel like we just need to mention it now. Mm-hmm. While we're talking about drag queens. Mm-hmm. Trixie Mattel.
Oh,
Trixie.
Who? You mean Tracy Martel?
Tracy Martel. I mean, I really like Trixie. I think Trixie's funny. I really like the web show. I liked her on Drag Race, although I didn't think she should have won All Stars 3. Shangela
Of course.
Team for
Rubbery. The rubbery.
Trixie herself doesn't seem to be that problematic or have that cause that many issues. Or at least she's smart enough not to say the stuff. But she has a way of picking who to get involved with.
Mm-hmm.
So there was the Jeffree Star collaboration moment. There was a few weeks ago a Lana Del Rey thing.
Oh God, Miss Fragile.
Miss Fragile, Miss Delicate
Miss
herself.
Soft, Miss Soft and Soft. That.
And then,
Yeah.
so I queue up my YouTube. I'm going to see, what I'm going to watch. Recommended video. Trixie Mattel and Manny MUA.
Oh God.
I thought he was dead.
Wasn't she cancelled along with the rest of them?
She must have been at some point.
Yeah, I swear she was cancelled.
There's nobody messier than YouTube makeup artists.
Yeah.
We need to get into that world because that's where the real drama is.
Yeah,
that's
there's always a drama. That is the ultimate version of Conflama.
And they come for each other.
Yes.
They like press on nails are on, lashes are done, but I'm ripping off yours. Like they don't let each other breathe.
Yeah, they're
like,
always bickering.
It's just makeup, babes.
Yeah, it's just just shut him out and do your makeup and go. Do your makeup and go.
Paint your face, you look pretty. Some of you.
We know. Yeah, we know you're
some
good.
Of you
we
look
know.
pretty.
Yeah,
Manny
some.
Anyway. Not you.
Some of you look pretty. Some are just questionable.
Jeffrey, I'm sorry, I don't know how much makeup's going to work on that face to make it look anything.
Also, can we just talk about quickly the fact that he has a black boyfriend now?
No.
Okay, good, because that's another tea.
I refuse to see this. I
it's
don't
a
know
mess.
What's going on there.
Personally, I think the makeup world is very messy.
Of course,
and it's been proven time and time and time and time and time again. From the gummy bears vitamin drama at Coachella to the other one complaining and saying, "Oh well, I'm just going to bring out a makeup palette in the middle of a pandemic," and then the other one, it's just a mess. And then the other one crying, "Oh well, they made me think the way I did about this boy." Yeah, okay, honey, bye.
What we need to do essentially is in the gay podcasting world, we need to get a lot messier with each other. We're all far too supportive. We're all going on each other's shows and like talking about our projects, and everyone's having a good time and a kick in and laugh. When we should be coming out on our shows and reading them all for filth. And be like, you did this and you were over here, but all at the same time being like, and also remember to buy my new beauty blender collection. I don't know if that's a thing that people do, but so I'm just saying, LGBT podcasters of the world, I see you, I feel you, and I'm coming for your neck.
Hard, absolute hard.
I mean, none of us will get cancelled. That's not how it works.
Yeah, but hey, it is what it is.
We just need more drama.
We just need more Conflama.
Watch me jump into one of their DMs right now and call them a bitch. I'm going to do it right now. Right now. Nick, pick a podcast, and I'm going to call them a bitch.
Pick a podcast.
Yes, pick an LGBT podcast that we know. I'm going to go into their DMs right now and call them a bitch.
Oh, Queer Talk.
Okay, of course it's Queer Talk. Right. Messine or Spencer?
Oh, Spencer.
Okay. What? Oh, well, this might be some drama. I don't follow Spencer on Instagram.
Oh, the shade. The shade.
Right, well, I'm going to follow him.
Shade.
No, I've followed. I'm in my messaging. I'm going to click. Oh, my God. Sorry. One of the you know how if you follow someone on Instagram and then it drops down suggested for you?
Yes.
The first suggested for you, I was like, oh, I recognize that face. And then go on the account. It's basically a guy who has been messaging me on Grindr for weeks. Like actual weeks. And I think I was hungover once and I spoke to him, like just chat. And then it's just been non-stop. So anyway, right. Just saying, you're a bitch.
Send.
Oh,
we'd love to see it.
I did that for you, listeners. Now we'll see what happens.
Now we'll see what happens. The drama.
Sorry,
Right.
you were telling me something, and I went on as many tangents as I could.
As usual, I was just saying that it's always there's always a drama in there. Well, it's always a effing drama, and I just don't get it. I just don't get it. But it is what it is, and you know what? I'm just like I'm just gonna end that Trixie drama real quick. I adore Trixie. I think her humor is very much on par with mine. Very dry, very dark, very very touches it to the bone. But stop aligning yourself with these problematic fools for a bit of clout. It doesn't look good. You're a standalone act and you do very well on your own. Do not associate yourself with these fossils. And that's the tea.
I mean, the one thing I'll say about Trixie is she ain't ever come out and been like, I'm an activist. I am all about like Black Lives Matter. I'm anti-racist. She's never done any of that. She's always kept it about like Trixie and about the makeup. So it does make it easier to swallow that you work with all these ghoulish people, because it's not hypocritical. But I'm also like, I got an eye on you, Miss Mattel. I'm going to continue to enjoy. I ain't getting you cancelled, but I got my eye. I'm watching.
We're watching. But on our very important topic of the day that we need to touch on before we finish the podcast this week is the Emmy Awards winning. Who is she, Danielle? Who is she?
Margaret Thatcher. Of course not. No, I don't know.
She dead.
If the end of her name is Daya or Daya.
I think it's there. I definitely think it's there.
Okay, it is the 24-year-old, youngest ever Emmy Award-winning Best Actress in a Drama, second ever Black woman to win this award in however many years. Come on, Emmys. Like, come on now. Well, I'm going to take it from her, but come on now.
Come on now.
It is Zendaya.
Oh, astonishing. Like, iconic. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I used to watch her show on, I think it was Disney Channel back in the day. Yeah, I think it was there for Disney Channel. She was iconic. But you know, Zendaya actually caught my attention when she did Replay. You remember that song? That is a bop. And if you don't know Zendaya can sing, get on YouTube, find Replay. I don't know why it's not on Spotify and Apple Music, but it better get there because she is a force to reckon with. Incredible. Iconic looks to, and I think it shouldn't have taken this long for her to have received an award like this. But change is, on the horizon, and if she has to be the second person to win it, we're okay with this because it was well deserved. Because I don't know if you watch Euphoria, but it's incredible. And what's even funnier is what's even more interesting is Labyrinth, who is UK based, wrote the soundtrack, wrote a lot of the original music for Euphoria, and actually won an Emmy award for that as well. So hey, we love to see it.
We love it. Well done, girl.
Yeah, we love to see it. And then Regina King as well, winning an award, which is amazing.
Best actress in a limited series.
Series, which is Watchmen. Incredible. And then I don't know if anyone else, but I'm a massive fan of Schitt's Creek, and they deserve that win because Schitt's Creek. So good.
I've never seen Schitt's Creek, but
it's really good.
7 awards in one night?
Yeah.
I was like, let me just tap in. Let me
what's interesting
like Saweetie and tap in.
What's interesting thing is it's done. Their last season was the last season ever, and they won all those awards. So it's a major high. And what the good thing is, Schitt's Creek always touch on a lot of topics about homosexuality, about gender, about being yourself, and they throughout the years they have touched on every topic possible. And for them to finally have all these wins, it is great because it means that even though it took this long, it means that they have been impacted in a good way. And well done to Eugene Levy and Dan and Myra, who, of course, if you watch Home Alone from back in the day, she was the mom. Kevin! Yeah, incredible. And then she was actually, she was in something else. Was she in Beetlejuice as well?
I think it actually goes, Kevin!
I think she was in Beetlejuice as well, but yeah, But you know what? We're just glad to be seeing, talent being recognized for being talented. And hey, we love to see it.
We
again.
love to see it. And on that, I think that's going to have to be the end of
Yeah.
Let Me Tell You Something, because we got a guest this week.
Yeah, we got a guest this week.
Now,
So
we told
you
we got some cute things lined up, and this is definitely one of them. So we're going to take a little break, but after the break, we will be joined by the stunning, the very interesting. She comes straight from Brooklyn, New York. She is melanated to the gods.
Yes.
She is here to serve you some tea or maybe some cola.
I see what you did there.
You see what I did there. We will be joined by Brooklyn drag queen Cola Love after the break.